for parents of identical twins. There are a lot of books on twins, but not really identical twins. And I kept getting emails from people asking me to put it together in gift book form. So I finally did it. I put it together as a book, and it's journal entries combined with little tidbits about identical twins and product recommendations. It's not really a parenting book. It's just kind of a fun book looking at the differences in raising identical twins compared to maybe fraternals or singletons. My boys think it's fun.
Do they ever try to mix them up and tell people they're different people?
They are quite the opposite. They try very hard to be different. One has longer hair, one has shorter hair, one has pierced ears, one does not. One likes chocolate ice cream, the other likes vanilla and sherbet.
They really did work hard to be different.
They did. To me, they seem so different. I'm sure to other people, if we cut their hair, they would seem a lot more alike. But to me, their personalities are night and day.
What advice would you give to first-time writers?
Well, the biggest advice I would give them is to be self-critical. I have encountered writers every now and then who are struggling to get published, and they can't seem to look at their work critically. They think it's perfect. And if you have that attitude that it's always perfect and you can't take in that criticism, you'll never improve. Your craft will never get better. So focusing on craft, I think, is really important. Really digging deep with that. And the other thing I would recommend is paying attention to the business of writing. There's a whole side of this that you need to learn before you get published. If you don't, you're not going to get your book out there in front of the people you want to get it out in front of. Book promotion is another full-time job. And I had no idea 10 years ago that it would be this much work. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. The final thing would be just sit down and write. You know, you don't have to write every day at the same time. You don't have to write every day. Just write and keep those ideas going in your head when you're not writing, so that when you do sit down, you're really productive. That would be the gist of what I would do. And join organizations. I can't say enough about pen writers, international thriller writers, Mystery Writers of America, Sisters in Crime. The people in those organizations have just been so supportive of me, and I've learned so much from them over the years. It's really invaluable.
That is really good advice, and you're absolutely right. Until we started this podcast, I never realized how supportive this community is of each other.
Very much so.
Well, we thank you for talking with us. We hope to see you at Malice.
Okay, definitely. Please look for me at Malice, and I'll look for you, because I'd love to meet you guys. It's really cool what you're doing here.
Thank you.
I listened to a whole bunch of episodes after you contacted me, and it's just so much fun. You seem to really enjoy it, and that makes all the difference in the world.
We love this, and we hope to do it for a very long time.
Oh, good.
Okay, Lori. Well, thank you again. We wish you all the best. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thanks. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Trivia. Last week's question was, who is the author of the Dublin Murder Squad mystery series? A. Patricia Cornwell, B. Rhys Bowen, C. Tana French, or D. Joan Hess? The answer is C. Tana French. There are 6 books in the series: In the Woods, The Likeness, The Faithful Place, Broken Harbor, The Secret Place, and The Trespasser. Her books have won awards, including the Edgar, Anthony, McCavity, and Barry Awards, the Los Angeles Times Award for Best Mystery Thriller, and the Irish Book Award for Crime Fiction. This week's question is, in spite of writing novels in the mystery genre, this author does not like mysteries. Who is it? A. John Grisham, B. Natsuo Kirina, C. Joe Nesbo, or D. Ray Bradbury? Good luck. Well, that brings us to the end of another episode. We thank Edwin and Lori for talking with us. We hope you'll check out their books, and please join us next week when we'll talk to 2 more Agatha nominees. And remember,
life would be boring without a little mystery. Bye.